You know what I mean? That is such a cool effect. I really love this kind of vibe, and like the breakdown is so well made. Ooh-wee! I cannot wait for this video, friends. Oh my god, you guys blew up my last NEXZ video. Thanks for being here. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, and blowing up that video, which actually enabled a little bit of a run. We're at almost 3,000 followers. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, subscribing, and if you haven't yet, we want to get to 3,000 and make this a great channel and having a good time out here talking about music and great artists. This is NEXZ and their comeback with O-RLY. I think that's how you pronounce it. O-RLY, R-L-Y. I'm so stoked because I really love NEXZ. Definitely check out my last video if you haven't yet. Their song is incredible. That was one of my favorite songs from NEXZ. Let's do this. This is O-RLY.
Yo,
okay.
gotta tell you something.
Okay. Yes. Hey. Really cool. Straight away, I really love the vibe. Very streets. Yeah. Great singing. Woo. I love that color splash in the black and white. Woo. Man, there's so much happening, which is great. What? Dang. Let's go. Oh my god. This is so good. Oh, I see. Hey. Man, this is so good. The fuck? There's so much happening here. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we can dissect this song. There's a lot happening. Okay. Sugar Strike? Was that a real thing? I don't think so. You know, back in the day, they used to do like product placements. Not as much anymore. That was like a huge thing 10 years ago. Yeah. Oh, he got the power surge. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. I love the blonde hair. Woo. Man, there's so much happening. This is gonna be a long video, friends. This is gonna be really cool musically. Let's see what key this is. We're in A minor, which is gonna come in handy later. Serious? You serious? Yeah. Hey. Man, I love it. Hey. Man, this is so good. Man. You know what? I did the comparison last time to Stray Kids. But to be honest, like somebody, like a lot of people actually said that they thought it's not justice to NEXZ because they carved their own lane, and I have to agree. The last song actually was more of like a comparison to Stray Kids. This one has a different vibe, even though like there are a lot of elements that Stray Kids actually use themselves when it comes to the music aspect. But yo, this is insanely good. I'm not kidding you. Like this is really cool. NEXZ. Claps to you. This is really cool. There's so much to dissect, friends. If you're a musician, this is going to be a video for you. If you want to learn how to play songs just by ear like I do teach one-on-ones. Go to the info below. There's a link, and then we're going to be in contact because I do that with a lot of people. Let's go from the top because, like I said, there's a lot production-wise, which I actually love to teach as well. I'm just going to point out a couple things. You guys know the drill by now. Let's do this.
Yo,
So very start.
gotta tell you something.
Yes. So you hear this. So this right away gives you like a little bit of a sense of like a kind of early 2000s. There was a vibe where they used like DJ scratches for like transitions and like hits like this. If you listen to this, you have like dum bum bum And like I said before, we're in A minor. Those are DJ scratches. Hear that? It's like one hit basically on that disc, on the vinyl, and he was like da ba ga 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 ga. Yeah. Now obviously it's a sample. You can do it in a computer in your DAW, but back in the day they used to like DJ scratch that. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say, like they're giving you right away like a feel from early 2000s. Like it's a little bit more like that kind of like hip hop vibe from back that vibe. You know what I mean? Like that kind of sound. That's what they're doing in the trying to achieve. Yes, and musically right here, there's not much happening when it comes like to harmonies. We're in A minor. And we only have like a B flat. So something like that, which is not too crazy, right? And then the last time, so if you think about eight bars, the first 6 bars is like... Then the last, then you got some chords coming up for the very last one, right? Which opens up a little bit more. If you listen to that one more time. Oh, it's an F, okay. Yeah. A minor. Yes, and it goes to F and then E. And right here, that is like a very common thing to go like to the pre-chorus, and then it opens up the chords. Now it goes from the F and then keeps going, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's very common to do that. For them to start singing in the pre-chorus, chorus into the chorus. Right here. And then you got this. Very cool. So one thing that is really cool to see, and that's what I always teach when I teach production, when I teach songwriting, stuff like that. You need parts, and they need to be separated. You know what I mean? You got to go from tension to release. That's how music works. Tension and harmonies, they release to like the root chord or the diatonic, right? So you always have like some kind of... This is the tension going to A minor. You know what I mean? That's why you got... That's why you have cadences, right? In this case, they're singing in the pre-chorus. These are not the exact chords. Like that. And then it goes into the chorus where they are not singing. So that juxtaposition is really cool because you're going like from like building something up with the chords, going back and reducing it to no harmony. That is a very effective thing. So they're basically just saying, oh, really, right? And then the dance break starts. So basically it's full on percussion, drums, all of that. Listen to this one more time. Pre-chorus. No harmony, basically. You see that? That is amazing. And then second part round opens up. Hear that? Wow. So that's what I'm saying. It's really effective. Like it's coming from like that big pre-chorus, na, 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 singing, and then go, oh really? Dark, hard, right? Hard hitting. And then second time around when the chorus comes, it opens up into these harmonies. And one special thing, it opens up not to A minor, which we used to play. It opens up into... going into A major. So we're actually modal interchanging, and doing that actually opens the whole energy up even more. If you guys are into K-pop, EXO does it a lot. I'm a huge fan of EXO and Kai, which I will do a video of because I really love Kai. They used to, like, almost all of their songs do that. And I mean, like, Obsession, for instance, one of the songs I love to listen to. You have, like, going into that major chord, right? That is a really effective thing. Listen to this one more time. I want you guys to really understand what I'm trying to say here. Once again, chorus, no harmony. Very hard hitting. Speaking, talking, shouting. Opening up into major. Do you hear that? Woo-wee! And at that point, you actually in the visuals can see that everything comes into color. And then it goes back into like no harmony, basically, right? So that's what I'm saying. You come in from nothing, so... goes back to the hard hitting part, right? Like I said, that is a really effective thing, and it's amazing. And once it goes into that major chord, the visuals actually turn into color. That is not deliberate. That is very, yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? Whew. Such a great effect. Back to basically no harmonies. Hard hitting. Yes. And that is really cool. Actually, NEXZ did that on the last video as well, or the last song. That with the stutter effect. This is really cool because it brings you to the new modern age. It's not 2000 songs, right? It's very much modern. Stuff like that is really cool. I appreciate that a lot. Stuff like that, you know? Can go back to the A. Open up with the chords. Here comes the pre-chorus. Just what we said before. Really cool. Hey. Break it back down to no harmony. Dance break. Opening it up. He's gonna get color. Major chord. See what I'm saying? Open him up with, got some synths coming in. Other pads, which opens up the whole production. Oh my god. Woo. The reason why I'm reacting like this is because going from like a hard-hitting hip-hop beat into like this kind of Latin kind of vibe is wild to me. Like, basically that's the bass line. You know what I mean? That is such a cool effect. I really love this kind of vibe, and like the breakdown is so well made. Check this out. Woo. Woo. Hey, short little vibe. Only a snap and like a hi-hat. Really cool. That is really musical, and I appreciate that in pop music. We need stuff like this way more.
You serious?
Again, hard hitting. Last time, give me that major chord. Pads, make it big. Hey! Yeah. So good. So good. Yeah. Keep the energy up. Double chorus at the end. Or alternate chorus. Man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This one's gonna go on my list. I'm a huge fan, man. Like I said before, or in the last video, NEXZ, they're a relatively new group. You know what I mean? They've been around for like a year, a little bit more. Their first couple releases were very much like bubblegum boy band, kind of like young kids vibe. Their last releases actually are insane. So guys, don't sleep on NEXZ. They have such a bright future ahead of them, and I wish them all the best. And yeah, so cool, man. Friends, let me know if you want me to react to more NEXZ, because they came out with a whole album, I believe. So definitely let me know with this comment if you want me to see and actually react to more of NEXZ, because I really like them. But there's so much music coming out. I don't know where to start. Let me know. Thanks, guys, for being here. And if you haven't yet subscribed, we want to get to 3,000 people, which still blows my mind that we're already close. So thanks for being here. And we're going to grow together and have a good time here on this channel. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. Definitely check out the last NEXZ video right here. It's great. And you guys made it great. So I'm going to stop talking. I'll see you soon. Bye.